A Friday night in L.A., home runs is happening for Soto. Things are going well for the Yankees to win the game. And then Nestor Cortez is on the mound. I think I got that right.
Nothing to worry about.
Shawnee, the Yankees were winning, I believe it was 3-1.
3-1, and this is game 2. After
this is game 1.
Oh, this is game 1.
Night 1, game 1.
Gotcha,
the Yankees might steal one in L.A.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And they give up a grand slam to Freddie Freeman. Walk-off grand slam, bro.
And even worse than that, the play before that, Verdugo makes the sickest play in the outfield. Crashes into the wall, flips over the wall, makes the catch. You're like, oh, man, it's all happening. And then hit
the button, bro. So then the next night, they going out and just get beat.
Still in L.A.
Still, yeah, because it's 2-3-2. 2 in L.A., 3 in the Bronx, 2 back in L.A.
Got you.
And they just got beat. I mean, they tried to make a run at it, but they just, and you know what? I'll be honest. Right now, the Dodgers just look like a better team, pitching team and hitting team.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically the way they lost, it seemed like in Game 2, exposed the things that were bad about Game 1 also.
Yeah.
You know, namely Judge was 1 for 5.
Aaron Judge's baseball bat gets the button.
You played yourself.
It's like that?
Yeah.
Well, he literally, Judge literally has to do something tonight.
Well, so here's the thing about baseball. They throw a ball really fast, and you have a stick.
See?
And you have to put the stick on the ball.
Okay.
But
if you don't put the stick on the ball,
it doesn't work.
You can't play the game to win. You see what I'm saying?
Well, see, that deep analysis from Ebro is accurate. And Judge right now in the playoffs is batting 150.
You see, that means that like 1% of the time.
No, 15%.
Or excuse me, 15% of the time, which isn't good.
It's still not good. It's not good.
Right. Which means 85% of the time.
It's 85% of the time. It happens every time.
Oh, man.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
It's 8 out of 10, guys. It's 8 out of 10.
It's not good. So it's going to be intense out there tonight. And I hope Yankee fans can stay loose, stay positive. It just takes one day for the bats waking up. You never know.
That's right.
Okay.
One day. That's it.
It's going to be tough, guys. I really want this for the Yankees. I really want this for them.
We can tell. It sounds like your fraudulent fandom is ratcheting up a notch right now. We can hear it.
Well, because I really like if you're not a Dodgers fan, what baseball person that is not a Dodgers fan roots for the Dodgers?
Oh, that's the same thing about that's how people feel about the Yankees, though.
True.
Right.
But we don't feel that way about the Yankees.
No. But in L.A., they're saying the same thing you're saying, but you hate them extra because you're an A's fan.
Right.
And everyone on all the West Coast teams hate the Dodgers. Different.
Well, the A's aren't even a baseball team, right?
Sorry. Sorry, the Las Vegas A's.
Well, the Sacramento A's.
Sorry, I can't keep track.
Exactly. They don't even have a home to play. It doesn't even count. Yeah, it's definitely a button, Shawnee. Yeah, it's raggedy.
New York.
Raggado. Raggadell.
Now, yo, I missed it real quick. Did they have a good ticker tape parade for the Liberty?
Yes, they did.
They did.
Yes, Canyon of Heroes. It was going down.
Okay, Canyon of Heroes. I was wondering if it was going to be in Brooklyn or Manhattan.
Nah, they said bump Brooklyn, and they did it. They did it the real way. All due respect.
Salute to them.
Yeah, there was talk of them doing a little something in Brooklyn, and then doing a bigger thing in Manhattan, like all the teams.
Ultimately, though, if you had to choose, the right thing to do was to do it in the Canyon of Heroes.
That's right.
But that was the way to do it.
No. It had to happen.
So that was the way. And then they had an after party at Barclays Center. So they still celebrated Barclays Center.
New York is up. And then the Yankees get in the World Series. And then we're back to...
Congratulations. Well, you played yourself.
It's still early, guys. It's still early.
Listen, here's what you just say to yourself. If you're rooting for the Yankees like I am, it's not good, but it's not over.
Not at all.
I like that.
But if tonight don't go right,
then what?
It's over.
Oh, no.
Unless you believe in magic. So, you know what I mean? Like, or something that's never happened before in baseball. I don't think any team's ever come back from a 3-1 in baseball or 3-0 in baseball, have they?
3-0, yeah. It was called the Red Sox against the Yankees.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, hit it again. That's right.
Congratulations.
Damn.
You played yourself.
Yeah, it did happen that one time.
That one time. Laura, what you got today?
Well, Ebro, we got internet gold over the weekend when a woman by the name of Loomis hit the stage to sing the national anthem. Now, this was a live stream. It was supposed to be a debate between Chase Oliver of the Libertarian Party, Jill Stein, Green Party, and Randall Terry of the Constitution Party, right? So everything starts, and she hits the stage, and this is what happens.
Through the perilous fights, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare.
Oh, my.
Can I go back? Can I go back, please?
Can I go back, please?
Congratulations.
I got too nervous. Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say the best us.
I mean,
Wait, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait, Shawnee.
For the land of the free.
Great.
That was all right.
And
I mean, okay.
Just hit the button hard right at the end.
Now, what you missed, Ebro. Now, what you missed, because everybody had a
You played
reaction,
yourself.
is that when she says it live, I effed up. Can I do it again? The guy's like, "Ma'am, we're live." He's telling her we're live.
God, so she
nervous.
cuts live. Oh, man.
You guys are
Keeps
so
going.
mean. No,
Well,
you're
nah.
so mean.
And by the way,
She's bad.
you could tell she could sing, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But not that night. And once she fell apart, she couldn't bring it back together.
The IF, well, and she cursed during it.
Yes.
Like you not only did you mess up, not only did you say, "Could we go back?" but you cursed twice. Oh man.
So now, where do y'all rank that in the bad national anthem, rankings?
right at the top. I think it's right up there.
Top five?
It has to be.
Oh yeah, it may be higher than that.
Yeah, it has to.
You think it's worse? Okay, now, you think it's worse than Fergie?
I think so. Yeah, I think if you stop and curse, and they have to tell you it's live, I think it's worse.
You're number one.
I guess
think she's number one.
Well, because
played yourself.
man, she just lost it. Damn it, man.
I know, man. I feel bad for her.
Because the show
Damn
must
it,
go
man.
on. Everybody who's been bad has been committed to their badness. She tried to do a do-over.
Well, because but that's why I also don't rank her that high. Yes, it was terrible because she screwed up, brought attention to her, screwed up, cursed live, the whole thing.
Twice.
But she wasn't experimenting like Fergie was, and it was just completely wrong.
And she felt bad about it. She felt terrible. You could see.
Or like the drunk lady who was just drunk.
Yo, she's traumatized. You guys are laughing at her pain. You guys are bad people.
Whatever.
The drunk lady was Ingrid Andress. That was her name.
I don't remember her name.
Oh, the drunk lady. Well, the drunk lady. Then she went to rehab.
Right, then she had to go to rehab.
Hers was so bad it sent her to rehab. That's crazy.
Yo, we gotta so I gotta give myself a congratulations. I played myself.
Why not?
So, because my niece Kenza was having a birthday party on Saturday.
Okay.
So we're rushing out the house. I got to get Issa from Alvin Ailey back to the crib, get her dressed, get the baby and the wife and everybody in the car, and then get over to Brooklyn. I went to the wrong location.
Why?
Wait. Did you pull one of the? You type in the address, and there's two of the same address in Brooklyn.
No, even stupider. I don't know what I did. I just looked up the invitation, hit the map in the invitation, thinking it would, and it took me to last year's location.
Wow.
So we walk into this place.
No, you didn't walk in.
Yes, we did. We walked in fully dressed.
No, you didn't walk in.
Oh man, Selassie's Tinkerbell. I'm Green Lantern, but I got like camos and a fitted on, so I'm the ghetto Green Lantern. Issa is Princess Tiana from what was that?
Princess Frog.
Princess and the Frog, and Jazz is Poison Ivy.
And y'all walk into a
We walk into an empty place where they're serving ice cream, and they're looking at us like, "What?" We're like, "It was a birthday party." There was from like 1 to 5, but it's
over now.
I don't know what you're doing.
Wow.
How far were you from the right place?
25 minutes.
Okay.
On the other side of Brooklyn.
Could have been worse. Could have been like an hour.
Could have been worse, but we missed it. We missed the cake.
Oh, really?
Missed the
Played
cake.
yourself.
But
We got there
we
30 minutes before it was over, Rosenberg.
30 minutes before it was over.
So you already. So the real congrats here is you already knew
I was
cutting
already
is super tight.
We was already because of Issa's Alvin Ailey schedule,
So it was already going to be we just got to
Yes.
make the end.
And
then you went.
and then I botched the whole game.
Oh, man.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Damn, bro.
Well, look on the bright side. You have one kid who's too old and one kid who's too young to break down and start weeping about this.
However, it's mom's first Halloween.
Oh, with the baby.
So with the baby, so she was looking forward to it, full outfit, getting the photos, getting in there.
Yeah, hit the button again, man.
Congratulations, you played
Not
yourself.
to mention your costume. When I saw your costume in the pictures,
I was
I
like, what the hell is that?
Well, I just said this is beneath him. This is a man who takes his costume seriously, and this is an unserious costume.
No,
He
the
just put some
costume was
fatigues
so
on?
unserious.
I thought this story was going to be about the costume.
Well, that was the next congrats. Hit the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I mean, I definitely, it's tough to dress up to support the family when you got one kid as Tinkerbell and I would have had to go as a Disney character.
No, the only choice was the quote ghetto Green Lantern.
Yep.
What was that?
Congratulations, you played
It was a Green
yourself.
Lantern costume, and I just threw on some camos and a green hat and called it a costume.
Yeah, one of those.
It was one of those. Oh, it was terrible. And then my Jazz, Selassie's mom, was hell bent on putting Selassie's hair in a ponytail. She doesn't have enough hair, guys. It was the struggle ponytail of the century. Laura can't stop laughing. Look.
It was the tiniest little bun. It was beyond cute. I was dying.
Yeah.
Rosenberg, it was the size of my pinky nail. It was a tiny little, like a cartoon, baby.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Incredible. Incredible.
Good time.
So
Rosenberg,
good.
what you got on the list
So
today?
good.
Well, come on. We're not going to get up here on this day of all days, the holiest of days, October 28th,
Okay.
and not talk about what happened yesterday at Madison Square Garden. We're not going to do that. So it's just a matter of picking and choosing which audio we think is best. Shawnee, let's go with audio 3. Do you see
Okay.
number 3?
Okay.
I do.
All right.
And these Latinos, they love making babies, too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Okay. Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor.
Congratulations.
So
you
that's
played
Tony
yourself.
Hinchcliffe, who is a comedian and podcaster. He got a lot of noise for his performance at the Tom Brady roast.
Yeah.
As you can tell by his style, he's sort of like a roasting, insulty kind of comic. That's his whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know yet whether what he was saying was like, hey, I'm just like you, or actually mocking the entire thing. I don't know. But I know that having that as a thing you do at what's supposed to be a serious campaign rally is this button right here.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Here's the thing about offensive comedy.
Go ahead. It's
Time and place,
best not served at a Nazi rally.
Yo, time and place, man. Because, like you said, you're confused.
Confused.
The reason there was mixed reaction is because that's really how people feel. So everyone's like, "Oh wait, it's supposed to be funny, or are you speaking the truth?"
Right.
That's how people really feel.
That's the part that's so complicated about it, because then he's like, "Oh, and where are my proud Latinos at?" And people cheered.
That's right.
There are Latinos. So, like, I was like, "Wait, are you making fun of everything that's happening there?" And even if you think that's going to get you out of the fact that you still got up there and said it at that place where people actually think those things, you got to hit the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Do we have the audio of Stephen Miller?
Yes, he wasn't joking.
He's not a comedian in the same environment.
No.
Same environment.
Do you have the audio?
Exactly, bro.
The warrior that he is, and raise his fist into the air and shout on behalf of all of you, fight, fight, fight. And what was he fighting for? He was fighting for your children, for your wives, your husbands, everyone that you love and know in the world. The right to live in a country where criminal gangs cannot just cross our border and rape and murder with impunity. Think about how corrupt and hateful and evil a system is that allows gangs to come into this country and rape and murder little girls. I'm not just saying that. You read the stories. It happens every day.
Every day.
You read one of these heartbreaking headlines. Who's going to stand up for our daughters? Who's going to stand up for the girls of America, the women of America, the families of America? Who's going to stand up and say the cartels are gone, the criminal migrants are gone, the gangs are gone, America is for Americans and Americans only?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Which American?
What do you think?
I'm still stuck off the sexual assaulter of the cinch is the guy who's going to protect our women. That's the part that I'm still stuck off of.
Got to that. I was going to go to that second.
Right. I couldn't even hear past it. But
so I see why people would be confused by the comedian. But remember, they can do no wrong.
Meaning?
There's no version of what's happening right now in society where people who like Donald Trump won't make excuses for things that happen around him, things that he says, things that he does.
Yep.
I don't even, so I see people highly offended by the Puerto Rico comment from the comedian. But there's Puerto Ricans who support that.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And do you see it swaying votes?
Well, it's funny you should say that.
That's a good question.
Because I just saw that Bad Bunny has posted a message from Kamala Harris in his IG stories. He has made a decision, Mr. Bunny has.
Okay.
And that is
and
for
it
Kamala
just happened
Harris.
to be right after this dude made this offensive statement about Puerto Rico, thinking it would land funny.
Yep.
I don't know.
15 hours ago.
Maybe he was going to do it this week anyway, and then it just hit. The timing was just right.
Well, I got news for you. If you're trying to get out the young Latino vote,
Nothing to worry about.
and somebody who reps for Puerto Rico hard, and there's a lot of Puerto Ricans in the United States voting, especially in Florida and New York. Bad Bunny could get them motivated. So it sounds like it's his button.